A new partnership between Brooklyn Park Police and Hennepin County aims to help people suffering from mental health issues to get the assistance they need. It's a program that could save taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Delane Cleveland joins us now to explain. Delane?
Shannon, Brooklyn Park Police say that in the past several years, calls related to mental health crises have increased by more than 100%. So in the next few months, the police department will begin a pilot program with Hennepin County that will embed a mental health professional in Brooklyn Park to provide assistance for those who need it.
A lot of times when we're dealing with someone that's suffering from a mental illness, we have to detain them, and we get hurt. Sometimes they get hurt. So any opportunity to not have that encounter between law enforcement and someone suffering from that disease is beneficial.
Police Chief Craig Envelson says the plan would be to go with a case management approach, meaning that if an officer responds to a mental health call, then later that week, a detective and a mental health professional will follow up with the person who was in crisis. The hope is that this intervention will reduce the burden on the courts, the jail, the hospitals, and ultimately the taxpayers.
The cost is immense. We did just a very cursory look at the number of individuals that we had go to the hospital via ambulance in 1 year. We then contacted North Memorial, where many of them go, and just asked between the ambulance ride and the doctor's visit how much that is. It's roughly about $2,000 just to walk in the door, times the number of individuals that we placed on holds. It was like $1.7 million in 1 year. So we're looking to hopefully reduce those costs for the taxpayers as well. And then lastly is just get the people the help that they need.
The two-year pilot program would begin in either February or March. Brooklyn Park Police would pay half the salary for the mental health professional, along with an intern who would help with data collection and analysis. Hennepin County, meanwhile, would pay the other half. The overall cost to the city would be about $80,000 each year.